morning, my beautiful, lovely butterfly, everyone. Today I woke up and this video was not going to be, I hadn't planned on doing a video today. I planned on doing one tomorrow on my alteration to my romper. So thank you to the beautiful lady first who traded this. Just know if you trade me anything, guys, there's a good chance that, obviously I don't touch the silks, I have no idea. There's a good chance it may be cut up, so just, but you know, to make something that I love. Anyhow, I just would like to, gosh, I woke up, had a notification, and the notification was from a Cantha Bay bestie, Candice. Hi, Candice. And it was such a lovely one, and she had shared a video that I'd done to YouTube, uploaded to YouTube on Pay It Forward, and she had shared my video. And you're right, girl, I wouldn't have put it in on Facebook at all. I know it sounds weird I put it on YouTube, but I never think anyone's watching me on YouTube, which is odd, isn't it? Or not a lot of people, but I know that on Facebook, you know, this family, friends, you know, you feel awkward about stuff. So I just see, I see the platform as YouTube. No one's ever going to see it because I don't have a lot of followers. Anyhow, that's not what it's about. So she'd uploaded my video to the besties page, and people had started to write really nice things, and she'd put this beautiful comment to me, and it made me cry. Girl, you made somebody cry. Okay, just to let you know. It was such a sweet message that then I started getting messages through that I've responded to from people just saying such beautiful, wonderful, just wonderful things. And I don't care who you are in this world. You could be the hardest of people, you could be the wealthiest of people, you could be the poorest. It doesn't matter who you are in this world. I like to think I'm independent, but that's in my mind. I know I'm not really, you know, I'm not really. But I like to think, the fantasy self likes to think I'm fiercely independent, but I know I'm not. I know I'm a pushover. But having those really nice, kind words come through was just, it's just wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. I'm not gonna cry in this video, just to let you know. I never have a box of tissues when I need one because I'm always sneezing or, you know, something, and I'm not gonna cry. But I just wanted to say that I love y'all. It doesn't take much for me to love someone, to be honest. In fact, anybody I ever meet, as soon as I start talking, I just want to give them a hug. I don't know what it is. It's really awkward, especially if you're in Walmart or something. It can be really awkward, you know. And I'll tell you now, your doctor doesn't like it. Let's not talk about the dentist. But yeah, I just have this overwhelming thing that I want to hug. Not to, you know, this is not about talking about my family growing up, but we weren't huggers, and that's, I don't need to talk about anything else. But obviously we do now. But growing up, back in the day, it was not something that you did, that kind of physical contact. But now, I'm just a hugger. I just so I thank you. I'm hoping that one day the Cantha Bay has maybe a group meet somewhere. Obviously, you know, with COVID, that can be awkward, but I'm hoping that sometime somewhere we have a group meet where we can meet people, we can meet each other. And I know that we DM each other. I know that I watch people's stories. I see them on Instagram. I do feel connected to these people, which can sound really weird if you are not in our little cult. We're not a cult. No, I think if anybody ever offered me a drink in this thing and said it will take you to the promised land, I'd be like, hell no, unless that's wine. I might give it a go. But no, it's not a cult. But I'm just saying that how you feel when you find a group of people, such as yourselves, and it can sound awkward and stupid to people who are not in the know. I know, but to us in our little group, well, it's not a little really, it's a bigger group, and it can feel really good. And I would love to meet and have lunch with people. I mean, I just like to do that anyway. I would love to meet people and do that. Give you all hugs, probably lots of tears. So if I do ever meet one of you, I expect a hug. I do wear deodorant, so so you don't need to feel awkward. I may smell of the patchouli stuff, because y'all have when I've been trading with people, all the stuff coming through, you've been washing it in the Zoom patchouli. And initially I was like, oh no, I can't stand that. And now I'm like, I need to cover myself in this. I need to take a bath in this stuff. Y'all have sort of subliminally forced me to enjoy this scent, which I do, and I have the little mist of it. I'm going off track again. I can't control myself, guys. I don't know what it is. And thank you. I know that paying it forward is a personal thing. I am British, and as a British I know I've been living here for 17 years, okay? And I am American now. I do think I'm more American than I am British, if I'm honest. But I still have this thing. You have this thing in England where you don't brag about anything. And it's completely different in America, in the fact that if you do something good, if you're educational, you know, you've gone, you got qualified, you whatever qualifications you put it down, and you really put down who you are and stuff like that. And it's not really a British thing. We're very you keep everything to yourself on your resume. It's very informal, should one say. You still have to put your achievements and things down, but it's not, you don't really own it as much as you should, okay? And I think paying it forward, we do that. It's a private thing, and I did feel awkward doing the video, which is why I never posted it on the public arena, that I consider Facebook and that. But I'm glad that somebody did upload my video, because I just, the outpouring of love I feel is really nice. And yeah, obviously I needed it. I didn't think I needed it, but I needed it. And so just go out there and carry on being your true beautiful selves. You know, you're like little butterflies to me. You're beautiful. And carry on wearing these amazing clothes that, you know, let's face it, we are not this isn't our story. This is their story. The background of where these items come from, the way they're sourced, the ladies that are sitting there making them. And you know, I'll give you an example, because I can't stop waffling apparently. Is that this morning my husband came out, looked at me and said, you've been buying too much again, haven't you? And I know what he's talking about, and I have overspent in the past, I really have. And I'm like, no, this is a trade. And he said, no, you've been buying, I've seen your videos, you got loads of things. And I'm like, no, I trade my things now, or I sell them and then keep my money in the PayPal account. That's the way it is. And I think he couldn't get his head around the fact that once I've worn something for a while, and the same with you guys, once you wear them for a while, they've had an impact on your life. You've loved them, and then they're ready to be passed on to somebody else. My husband doesn't understand that. He's like, why would you want someone else's secondhand clothes? Like, you know, it sounds like a strange concept, but having that Cantha Bay buy sell trade page is amazing, because we all see each other on, you know, through it, and you get to know what someone's colour scheme is, someone likes, someone doesn't like. And you may not have met that person in person, but I know that when things come up on particular colours now, I instantly think of a person and think she would look good in that, and I never go for it. And I think, I know who should be wearing that, or that's her colour. Or, and that's what I love about these clothes. I don't feel that these clothes are my story. I wear them because I feel beautiful in them. But I know that at some point I will look at trading or selling, not because I don't love an item, but because her story is to move on to somebody else and let them enjoy it, and then I will bring in something that somebody has loved, and I will wear that. And I do believe that all we're doing, we're recycling things around, but I think it's their story. Don't you guys? Do you think it's their story? I'm just a person in their, their story, and you know, I mean, this is my newest one. This one was from Karen, and I mean, I know Karen loved this. I've seen pictures of her in it. She absolutely loved this, and then, you know, I managed to snag it off her, and now she's living with me, and she's, for the duration that she's with me, she's gonna be worn and enjoying, and the universe, everyone's gonna see her. She's gonna be loved, and it's how everyone should be. And so I don't know if you picked anything up from this. I've waffled well too long again, but thank you guys. Thank you everyone. Just carry on being yourselves, and enjoying it, and enjoying being part of this. Oh gosh, I feel really silly doing this. But thank you guys. I love you. I love you all.